Hello, welcome to Supreme Fuzzler. I wanted to just show off, basically, but not, sorry, that's a bad word for it, but show this new camera I got today. The camera Rebel T8i, the Rebel T8i, sorry. It is a new camera that is more for recording videos and things like that that are not YouTube videos. I'm using just the webcam thing that I'll probably still stay. Although this can change into a webcam. I was looking at the stuff online and it says that it can. Which is already dope as hell. This thing, I never had a real camera before. I've never been really into photography. So I don't know. I didn't know much anything about. I learned a little bit on Skillshare about video cameras and film and stuff, mostly about ISO and shutter speed and FPSs and 4K and resolutions and things like that. But that's about it. And this had beyond even that. Like, I didn't think about all the brightness things, the filters, all the different things that come with a camera, a real camera. Like the stuff that are on this, well, I'll shut that because that's reflecting. So, for instance, I didn't know like all the little settings that are like down here and down here, this like spins because I that took me a while to figure out. I like up here it has three settings: off, on, and video, and it took me forever to figure out the video is what I wanted. Well, not what I wanted, but kinda, because I want to do film more than anything, rather than photography. Photography wasn't for the goal with this camera when I got it, but it's a fucking camera, like an actual camera. Like, okay, that I didn't. This thing doesn't work without this lens, this is an 18 to 55 millimeter lens. It is a that was the other thing. I had to register the lens as a separate product to the camera because the lens is that like, and there's a fucking $300 lens or something like that. That's 50 millimeter to 200 millimeter, if I recall. These things are insane, and I'm just really interested in this. And again, so the first thing that is really cool, this has all these like settings here that we can fuck with. Like creative assist. The first is the single count, and it's also touchscreen, but mostly not. So like the first thing is the shooting timing, which you can do high speed continuous, so it goes multiple camera shots in a row, or low speed continuous, which I haven't played with much yet, but I'm assuming it's like kind of thing, where like it's doing the continuous shot that you're looking for, but the framing is slower. But and then there's self timers, which gives you a 10-second or a 2-second or whatever the hell you put in seconds of timing before your shot, which is really cool too. Then the flash, which it has an auto flash if you need it, or you can do your choosing when the flash is to flash. I'm doing the auto flash right now because again I don't know much about photography, so that's just what I'm playing with. And then the thing that really is fucking cool about this is this creative assistant piece. So I went into the creative assistant. It's hard to see because it's all white. So, but what it shows is choose a recommended registered effect before shooting. So you can go to vivid, soft, warm, cool, green, shine, lime, peach, black and white, blue, and purple. And that alone was what really like blew me away in a way, because like it has background blur. It automatically blurs the background when you take shots or videos if you're focusing on like a face, because it recognizes faces, and it even has a eye recognition, so it will follow the eyes and make that what's being focused on. Really fucking cool. The brightness control, which I didn't even think about. Contrast control, which again I don't know these things very well. I didn't understand them at all. I still don't. But it's fun, really, to be playing with this, and I've been really having a good time learning this camera and enjoying what I've been learning. And I'm going to be taking it out tomorrow in my town, downtown in my town, to do some pictures of like the pavilion and some of the other cool buildings in the downtown area of my city. So that'll be fun. And I should take a video, honestly, is what I'm thinking, because that way I can post it on the YouTube, like as a follow up, which I'll try to do then. It has color tone, saturation. Saturation apparently is one of those like really important things that shows like how much popping your shot is. Again, I actually don't know. I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm taking more classes on it, and I'll learn as I go. I just really wanted to show the camera and showcase its features. It has a color tone 1, which you can do amber or blue. Which this I kind of understand because I have dealt with this in Adobe Premiere, kind of, where you can warm or cool your shot, which you can do that in Adobe Premiere in the editing section to change up the shot and make it warmer or cooler, to change the color and adjust it, your blues versus your reds, basically. And then it has a greens versus purples, basically, section of this, and also on Adobe Premiere, where you can adjust your greens and your versus your purples, depending on which one. And I guess that's how it does those other things. And then it has this monochrome thing, which I basically can switch it to pure black and white, pure sepia, which is like brown, pure blue, pure purple, pure green, and then just monocolor it up and for the entire fucking all the shots. The camera's really cool. I wanted to show you guys that this camera is a really good camera. I so far would recommend it, even though I know nothing about cameras, so take my recommendation with a grain of salt in that regard. I am gonna shoot more videos, and that was the interesting thing when I kept looking up what I should get to shoot videos, to shoot amateur but decent film, like this comedy skits I've been thinking of, and actually how to shoot them. It was these kind of cameras that ended up popping up as the main thing. Like, I'm getting a sturdy tripod, and with that and this, I can probably be able to do really good recordings and really good shots that are going to be impressive and fun to do. Well, I already know they're going to be fun to do. It's already really fun and really cool. The camera is a really nice one. The strap's nice, also. The neck strap. And I just wanted to do a real quick video of this to let you guys know about this camera and to look forward to a little bit of videos of Spokane, my city, and other little things that I've been doing, and then eventually comedy skits that I've been writing. I actually have my laptop open over there, just writing up a stupid skit. We'll see. Thank you for joining me, the Supreme Fuzzer. Enjoy. Bye.